Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm sharing with you my October beauty favorites. I really have been thinking for a while of doing like coupon monthly favorites, like coupon related things that I've loved for that month. So let me know if that's something you guys would want to see, or just be like, you know, coupon favorites for the month. So anyways, I don't even know what it would even consist of at this point right now. I'm just thinking like maybe like favorite deals, you know, favorite coupons, just like favorite things that happen in the coupon world for that month. Maybe I'll talk about it in a monthly coupon favorite video. So you guys let me know if that's something you guys want to see. I don't even know what it's going to consist of yet, but definitely that's something you guys want to see monthly. Definitely let me know. Anyways, I figured just because I bore you guys with these beauty favorites and only probably the beauty people watch them, which is fine. So I figured if you're also a couponer, if that's something you want to see, let me know. Okay, so I have two things that I started loving at the end of October. So it's still kind of like a first impressions thing. So I'll talk about those two items and then I'll go into the things that I really loved majority of October, if not all of October. So the first two things is this Kat Von D. Well, one of the two things is this Kat Von D liquid lipstick and bow and arrow. I've been wanting this shade for so long. I love Lolita, which I can't find for a while now, and it's kind of making me sad. I love that shade so much. Lolita, favorite. Anyways, bow and arrow came out. Everyone talked about it. Loved it on everyone, and I'm like, I have to have that color. I have it on today. It looks really good. I really love it. And I love the formula of the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. They're just really great. And if I could afford it, I would just buy every single shade from her ever. So the only other shade that I can say that I really want from her is Lovesick. They were sold out of it at Sephora, or else I probably would have picked that up as well. But I just got bow and arrow. The next thing that I purchased is from Becca, and it is their Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed in Rose Quartz. This is a limited edition shade, and I really wanted it. I really did, and I got the last one in the store, so I was really happy about that. So again, this is called Rose Quartz, and it's limited edition packaging. Their packaging usually looks like this. So I love this pink, and it's all metal, whereas this is like kind of like a rubber sort of material. But anyway, it is so pretty. Of course, it has like their limited edition layout here, like textured instead of just being flat. So I kind of like that. I figured they're probably going to make this permanent, but I kind of just want it in the limited edition packaging because I think it's really pretty and I really wanted it, and why not? I do have this on today, and I have to say that I do have other pink highlighters, but this one is definitely the best one ever. It just matches my skin tone really well, and it just really works. Whereas a lot of my pink highlighters are like pink. You know what I mean? Like where this kind of has like that undertone. It blends very well in the skin. It's very finely milled. And I just love the formula of these pressed highlighters from Becca. They are the best. I did finally swatch Champagne Pop finally at Sephora when I picked this up. And it is very similar to that Wet n Wild one. That's called, what is this called? Hollywood Boulevard. It looks like this, but I know they renamed it, and I know it doesn't look like Champagne Pop, right? But it totally does. When I swatched it, of course the Becca one is higher quality, definitely more pigment and all that, but the shade is like dead on to this. It is just crazy. So, you know, I technically don't really need it, but maybe one day I'll end up picking it up. Who knows? But I did think it's really pretty. I just personally don't think I'm going to get a lot of use out of the Champagne Pop. But anyways, I am so excited for Rose Quartz. So pretty. Alright, so let's go into my complete October favorites. Becca's Pearl. Love this shade. I haven't used it for a while. I remember that I bought it when it first came out, and it's like, it's white. I mean, it is white as could be. It is just so pretty. I have to be careful with this because if I put too much on my brush, it'll look like a white streak, and then I'll just blend it out with my kabuki brush, and it just looks beautiful. I love this shade. It is gorgeous. I love Moonstone. Moonstone's my favorite. I have this one and now Rose Quartz. The only one I think that I might want to purchase is Opal and kind of use that as like a shimmery bronzer, because definitely not as a highlighter. It wouldn't work for me. But anyways, I love Pearl. It's gorgeous. Makes me feel like an ice queen, and it is gorgeous. Just gorgeous, especially for the, you know, fall and winter time when I feel like my makeup gets more cool tone than warm. So I really love that. For a blush, I really love this a lot this October. Definitely the blush that like stands out to me as a favorite. I mean, I used others, but this one I really loved. This is Tarte's blush in Entertain. This is just like a little like deluxe size one. And I'm not sure if the color Entertain is a like limited edition shade or if it's in their full line. I'm not sure, but it's called Entertain. Oh, is that backwards? Yeah. So I really, really like this a lot. It's really, really pretty, and I just really enjoy it. Okay, some other lip products. Definitely I want to mention the Laura Geller Color Luster Lip Glosses. This is the duo that I got at Ulta. I was going to say Sephora, but I don't think Sephora sells Laura Geller. So anyways, I really, really like these lip glosses. They're probably my all-time favorite lip gloss of all time. They're just really, really pretty. I love the formula. And I guess you could say they're sticky, but they're like thicker and they give really good color and really good shine. And they give that shine, but it's not like, I don't even know how to describe it. They're just like perfect, 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 perfect. And I love them. Like all-time favorite lip gloss. I don't even want to own or purchase any other lip glosses besides those. This is the birthday gift from Ulta from October. This is the Urban Decay eyeshadow in Midnight Cowboy. I've never loved a single eyeshadow as much as I love this one. This is just so nice and shiny. Oh, the sparkle. This I've been using a lot this past month. I mean, I picked this up like October like 10th or something, and I've been using it almost every single day. I would just brush this on my eye, put a crease color, and I'm out the door, some mascara, and that is it. So I really, really, really have been loving this, and I kind of want to buy more of their single eyeshadows. And I have heard that their single eyeshadow formula is way better than the eyeshadows in the palettes. Like I heard the ones in the palettes like suck, whereas the ones that, and I could totally feel and see the difference when I use this shadow, that they are a lot better than what I have in the palette. So who knows? Next is the Too Faced Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer. This is with coconut water, probiotic base ingredients, and skin reviver, silicone free. I am not into the silicone texture primers at all anymore, and I haven't been for a while. Now I realize why I don't like the primers, because I'm not into the whole silicone thing, because it makes your makeup slide around. You set it with powder, it still slides around, but this stuff is actually really good. Maybe when I actually need a primer, which I don't because I have so many backups, this is really good. And I love the fact that it has coconut water because it smells really good and it keeps my makeup on all day. And it actually makes my skin look really good just after I apply the primer. So really, really good stuff. Okay, so the next two things are these removal concealers. This is called the Wake Me Up concealers. I got these at Kmart. You can't find this wake up line at drugstores. I don't know why. They do have a foundation that's in this line, but I believe you can purchase it only on Amazon or something like that. It's only like available in Europe. I don't know. Anyways, I have this shade in I think this is called Very Fair, and then I have it in Light. Now Light is definitely more of a peachy. See the difference between those shades? The undertone in this, after you blend it out with like your brush or your beauty blender, it really doesn't look as dark as it looks like right there. So once you actually apply it underneath the eyes, now I just apply it right where I have my blue undertone, and then what I do is I apply it where it's blue, and it totally masks, totally gets rid of the blue spots because it's so peachy. And then I apply the Very Fair color over top of it to give it some brightening. So that's what I did today, and that's what I've been really using a lot for this light one, because everyone buys like the Pixie one or the what's that other one called? Armani one, which is really expensive, and it does basically, I think, the same thing. So it's just gonna, you know, if you have really bad blue dark under eyes, this color and light will actually help it a lot. So I've been really using this a lot, especially on nights where I don't get a lot of sleep, or I just, you know, feel like I have a lot of, you know, if I have darker under eyes in the morning, I will apply this and then put a lighter concealer over top of it. So definitely a big difference, but I will always rebuy this just because it's really inexpensive. I think it's like maybe $4.99 or something like that, and you know, it's definitely worth the price, especially for what it does. For foundation, I've really been loving the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Luminous Natural Glow Foundation in 810. This is their lightest shade. I have this on right now, and I actually really, really do like it. I don't find this to be like luminous as where it's going to make your skin look oily. Especially this time of year, I have dry skin, so this really kind of perks up my skin, makes it look healthy, give it a light glow. But it's definitely not it's definitely not as glowy as the IT Cosmetics. What is that one called? IT Cosmetics Luminous CC Cream? It's the other one. That one is really, really glowy and luminous and shiny. This isn't like that at all. And I don't even have my face set with the powder. The only powder I have is like right here. I set my under eyes. But this is really, really good. And I do use kind of a lot, kind of just give me some more coverage. So, and I would say probably light to medium coverage, definitely not full. But if you layer it, you can get full coverage. All right, only 2 more things. These Garnier Skin Active Clean Plus Purifying Oil-Free Cleansing Towelettes. It says it's for oily skin, and it's like the charcoal one. And this stuff actually takes off all of my makeup. Like I will use these wipes to take my makeup off and then use like a toner or an astringent, and there is no makeup on the pad, which is crazy, which that never happens. Usually if I use a makeup wipe and then I use a toner or astringent, you can see all the makeup that comes off. This literally takes off all of my makeup, a full face of makeup, which is crazy. They smell really good. They almost smell like a cleaner, like Lysol. That's what it smells like. And they're just like really nice, and I really, really enjoy them. And these are probably my all-time favorite makeup wipes. My used to be favorite was the L'Oreal Revitalift ones, but now these are probably my absolute favorite. So hopefully I can get some more with couponing. And then my last favorite is the Batiste Dry Shampoo in the dark and deep brown, a hint of color. You can get this in like a medium brown, a blonde. They might have come out with even more colors, I'm not sure, but I love this stuff. This is probably like my 4th one since I've started purchasing Batiste, and it's just really good, especially if you want to just prolong your hair from washing it. I just spray this and my hair looks clean. So I really, really like this stuff, and it doesn't make my hair itchy or anything like that. It just really makes my hair look really clean and nice, and just like, I literally just like did a blowout. So, really, really like this stuff, and I like the fact that it has the hint of color. And I feel like a lot of brands now are coming out with the colored dry shampoos, because if you don't get it colored, especially for brown hair, like hair that's not blonde, you're gonna get white in the roots, and you really don't want that. Like, and then you try to like blend it out, and then I just feel like it gets like flaky and just dumb. So definitely get the one with the hint of color if you are not blonde, because it works. So anyways, that is everything that I've loved for October. I feel like I went through like in-depth reviews for all of this stuff, but anyways, not too much. I tried to pare it down because I feel like my monthly favorites used to be like really, really, really large. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.